It is 4:10 in the morning. We've woken up, had our showers, packed the car up, and we are on the way to the airport now. Okay, so we're still at the airport. So far, our flight has been delayed 1 hour. So we've just come back, get drunk, because what else is there to do? So we'll keep you updated. Okay, so we look like we just got our 14-hour flight. We're still at Sydney Airport. So yeah, so the update, we're not catching a plane until 11, is it, Brendan? It takes off?
Yeah, 11 it takes off, but we can get on at like 9:30 or something.
Yeah, you can board at 9:30 and just fucking sit there. Takes off at 11, and we'll get to LAX at 8:30 and 8:30 at 9. Yeah. And then we have to get our hire car and drive to Santa Monica. So originally, as you'll see in the beginning of the video, we were up at 3 a.m, straightened our hair, cleaned the house, finished packing our bags, got in the car by 4 a.m. There was roadworks on the freeway, so we drove to the airport. We got to the airport at 5:45 a.m. this morning, done the parking, checked in, waited for our flight, had some breakfast. Come boarding time, it got delayed and pushed back. So then in the videos you saw, we obviously went and had a wine, then it got pushed back again, and then everyone started leaving, so we walked over and they said that it got cancelled. So we had to leave departures and come back to arrivals, so, and go back up to the desk to like rebook your flight. So I ran up to the desk to try and rebook, and Brandon had to wait at the carousel for the luggage to come out, like back off the plane, because we have 3 checked bags. And anyway, I ran up to like book a new flight, because it's kind of like first in best dress gets on the next flight, and they said like you have to wait until you have your bags. So then Brennan came up, and because we flying premium, like we were kind of one of the first in the lines first-ish in the lines, which was actually quite good, like the poor economy type thing. And then Brennan actually I never see Brennan frustrated. He actually got frustrated. You were like trying to push in line in front of that man. You were like, I don't care, just push in type thing.
I would have fought him for the spot.
Yeah. And anyway, we pushed in, and we had like this man, and he was like trying his best to help us, but we're like, you don't understand, like we're getting married, like we have things to do, places to be type thing. So they tried to get us on, they got us a flight, but we were going to be flying at 2:30 to Honolulu and having a layover in Honolulu, and then flying from Honolulu to LAX, and we would have got there at like
9.
No, we would have got there at 2:30 p.m, remember?
No, your flights was 2:30 p.m, the other ones would have got there at 9 p.m.
Oh shit, okay, we would have got there at 9 p.m, so terrible, like who the fuck wants to fly to Honolulu? That adds like an extra 5 hours on our flight as well, so it was just fucked. And then that's right, and then so we were like, fine, just book it, like I said, like just book it, like book this Honolulu to whatnot. And then Brendan was like, no, fuck this. Then we went to Flight Centre and we explained the situation to the lady there, because we originally booked through Flight Centre, and thank fuck there's one at the airport. And she booked us a new ticket for a Qantas flight direct to LAX for our premium economy for roughly the same price. We just have to wait 12 weeks for our other refund. So we had to spend another like $9,000. Yeah, another $9,000 on flights, and wait for the other $9,000 to get refunded. Because also, mind you, the Honolulu flight that we originally accepted was just going to be economy, so like no room whatsoever, and we wouldn't have been sitting together. Yeah. So anyway, this girl was like, oh, we can't get you seats next to each other in premium economy, but you can be like really close, and you'll get there tonight and whatnot. So we were like, you know what, done, like just a direct flight, like, and we'll have legroom, like that's perfect. So we
landed at 2:30 p.m, which would have been a perfect time.
Yes, 2:30 p.m. So we went outside to go have a vape, and we came back in, and I was like, oh, I'll just go like speak to them to see like if they can move someone around so we can sit next to each other and whatnot. And I go up to her and she was like, what are you talking about? You're already sitting next to each other for the 11 o'clock flight. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, like it just got delayed 5 hours. So that means we had to obviously stay until 11 p.m. because what the fuck else are we going to do? So then we had to go back to Flight Centre because she had to call. We're picking up a hire car when we land at LAX, so she had to call the hire car company being, oh, they're not getting there. We're meant to be at LAX at 6 a.m. Then it got pushed back to 2:30, and now it's being pushed back to 8 p.m. So we've had to push the car back, we've changed all our tickets. Mind you, we were sweaty because you had to, like, we just checked our phone. We've done over 10,000 steps for the day just here in the airport because obviously it's huge and we've been here and there and everywhere. It was so sweaty and just over it because we got like drunk this morning and then had to sober up and deal with this. Yeah, so anyway, we've come here to what's it called? The House Lounge. Paid another $300 just to get in, but that way, like, we had a shower. We're just sitting on like these comfy, let me see what it like, sitting on these comfy little chairs. We've got our wedding dress and our suit there and stuff. Having some free wine and food. The food's oh no, the food wasn't terrible. Not good selection.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It was tasty enough.
It was tasty, but more selection would have been nice. Yeah. Anyway, so that is an absolute epic fail, and yeah, just ready for us. Get a little snooze in these chairs. And yeah, that's it. 11 p.m. I'm getting on that flight, falling the stuff to sleep, and I will see you when we land in Los Angeles.